Picture this. You're looking at a database filled with the names of everyone in your state, but only 1% of these people are ready to invest in your services right now. Could you pick that 1% out of the crowd? How could you tell who is ready now and who would be ready in a month, in a year, or maybe even never? You see, that's the biggest problem I see financial services professionals make in their client acquisition efforts. They market to everyone in hopes of finding a needle in a haystack. But what if instead of marketing to everyone, you're able to pick out the exact ideal client who you'd like to work with and only market to people who are actively looking for you and need your help now? How valuable would that be for your business? How much easier would it be to add a few new clients month after month? What you'll learn here today are the three forces plaguing financial services professionals, the secret weapon of all seven-figure financial advisors, how to find who's in market for your services, and the simple four-step fragmentation system to convert complete strangers into lifelong clients, and how you can start to deploy this in your business today. So my name is Nate Krumenacher. I'm the co-founder here of Bloom Marketing. Our mission is to help financial services professionals gain a competitive advantage and establish consistency and predictability in their client acquisition efforts. I studied finance and economics, and my team has been helping financial services advisors for about the last 7 years. So who is this for? Well, financial advisors who want a predictable and consistent system for generating appointments and clients, professionals who are looking to scale their practice to the multiple 6 and 7 figures, and people who want to open a new, modern methods of client acquisition that make their lives much easier. And who this is not for? Well, it's not for anyone outside the financial services industry. Anyone not looking to grow their income by an extra 6 figures within the next 6 to 12 months. People who are stuck in information gathering mode and not prepared to take action to get results. And also, it's not for professionals who are closed-minded and not open to having other people funnel appointments in their calendar for them. So what makes this different? Well, there's nothing for sale. If you watch to the end of this video, it's about 10 minutes in total, and you like what you learned, there will be a limited time offer to apply and possibly work further with me and my team to have us funnel appointments into your calendar for you using these processes. So what I'm about to share with you is going to show how you can evolve your entire client acquisition process. Do you feel frustrated using the same prospect tactics day after day? You're cold calling, networking, seminars, or relying on referrals? Or are you annoyed not having a predictable system that allows you to get appointments? Do you feel like you're struggling to get the freedom you want in your life? You're working too many hours, you're close to burnout, and is there a way to work smarter, not harder? Or do you feel frustrated? You're doing too many appointments that are not qualified. Or perhaps you're making good money now, but just want to reach the full potential that you know you're capable of. If that's the case, well, you're in the right place, and you're going to love what I share with you here today. These are the three forces that are plaguing financial services professionals. So the first one is generalism. This is a massive epidemic. It's widespread throughout the industry, and it's where you'll serve anyone who you can. You have no idea who exactly it is that you're serving, so you must pick a niche. This is essential if you want to differentiate yourself and have a real competitive advantage. I'm talking about identifying a group of people who all share similar pains, problems, which you can solve. The specialist is always going to get paid more than the generalist. The second pain point is a poor marketing message. People are bombarded with messages these days, seeing an average of 5,000 ads per day. What makes you think your LinkedIn article, your Facebook post, or direct mail piece is going to get read? You need a message that resonates and clearly articulates your value and positions you as the expert and the authority that can solve their painful problem or get them to their desired situation. People only really care about two things, which are a problem they have but don't want anymore, and two, a result that they want but aren't getting. When you can create a message that resonates with those pain points in a specific niche, you'll have ideal prospects coming to you. This is how you dominate the market. So this is an example of how you can get results like these. This is an individual who got 5 or 6 appointments in their first week using these same processes. And then the third one is not having a predictable system to get clients. When my team started working specifically with advisors, it quickly became clear that no one had a predictable system to get clients. They were all doing what we call hope marketing. It goes like this. You wake up, you start making calls, going to events, and just hoping that some referrals will just come in. It really leaves your success largely up to chance. If you don't have a predictable system, a rinse and repeat system to get clients, you don't have a business. Now let's get down to business here and show you how not to fall victim to these three forces and evolve. So this is a secret weapon of all seven-figure financial advisors. Now in the financial services industry, I'm sure you've noticed that people fall into one of these two categories. You have the grinders, or the 95%. They're people who add some clients sometimes, but spend way too much time prospecting, making far too little for their efforts. And then you have the rainmakers, which are the 5%, and they're the ones who are crushing it. They're making seven figures, building wealth, while spending much less time doing so. What has allowed these advisors to make millions and build their dream practice while others struggle to attract qualified clients? Well, I realize the rainmakers have two key things present, while the grinders have one or most often none. The truth is, if you have both of these things present in your financial services business, it becomes very easy and predictable to add an extra $100,000 to $1 million in revenue this year. So the two things you need for success are, the first one is high quality converting and targeting traffic of your ideal client. And then two, you need an automated machine that will turn that traffic into qualified appointments inside your calendar like clockwork. Now let's show you exactly how to get a predictable system for generating high-value clients in your financial services business starting today. There are only two things that matter. One, it's generating appointments, and two, conducting those appointments. There are two key metrics, and they are the cost to generate an appointment and the cost to acquire a client. So with our services, and with our methods, you will know these numbers down to the dollar and to the day. So what does this system look like? Here's a simple 4-step fragmentation system to turn strangers into lifelong clients. So this here's the old way. You go on Facebook, LinkedIn, seminars, you go to family and friends asking for referrals, and the result is you don't get enough clients for the time that you put into it. It's exhausting, and it's just, quite frankly, it's inconsistent. And this is the new way. So people come from Facebook, people come from LinkedIn, and we use automation and sales funnels. We use a fragmentation system to filter out the bad apples and to make sure that everyone that comes to you is actually qualified. And this results in leveraged income, plenty of time, nonstop leads, consistency of income, and high net worth clients coming to you. And so we want to target the 3% who are actually ready to purchase now. And we do this by targeting and calling out your ideal client and speaking about their pain and problem in rich, vivid detail. We also make them consciously believe that you have the solution to their problem and their desired situation. We then prove we can solve their problem by solving part of the problem for free via a free download, webinar, consultation, etc. We then roll out the red carpet and ask them to reach out and book an appointment if they'd like some additional help. So we're fragmenting the herd. The result of executing this correctly, well, you'll have 5, 10, 20, even 30 appointments with highly qualified, high-value prospects who want and need your help now. And this is just an example of someone after 1 week using our processes. In the bottom left, there are people filling out the surveys coming to him through a funnel. He's 59 years old, or the person is 59 years old and have between 1 to 5 million in investable assets. There on the right is another person with $500,000 to $1 million in investable assets who also wants help. So you'll finally have a machine that will propel your business and income forward with predictability. This is how you break out of the 95% and create a ruthless competitive advantage. Can you honestly say that you have a competitive advantage right now, especially when it comes to acquiring clients? Now, if this is all you did, you would get a minimum of 2 to 3 clients on a consistent monthly basis. It would help you get a competitive advantage over other advisors. It would help you generate an extra 1 to 5 million AUM over the next few months and increase your ability to do the things you love and enjoy instead of spending all your time prospecting. So if this is all you did, what do you really have to lose? So if you're ready to adapt, this already changed environment, and you want to scale your book and practice with predictability, then you really only have 2 choices to make. One, you could go at it alone. You could try a bunch of marketing gimmicks and spend thousands of dollars and years trying to figure it out on your own. Or you could follow a proven and battle-tested system from a team of client acquisition experts who only work with financial services professionals. Here's how the process works. Your free strategy session will be specific and custom tailored strategy and execution. We'll talk for about 45 minutes, and we'll map out an exact action plan and strategy for you so we can walk away with a system to get consistent appointments and add your next few clients this month. So again, who is this for? This is for financial advisors who want a predictable system for generating appointments and clients. It's for professionals who want to scale to 7 figures. It's for people who want more AUM, higher commissions, or more fee-paying clients. And for people who understand that you need some skin in the game and aren't afraid to invest in yourself and your business. And lastly, who is this not for? Well, again, it's not for anyone outside the financial services industry. It's not for anyone who's not serious about growing their firm or income by an extra 6 to 7 figures within the next 12 months. It's not for people who are stuck in information gathering mode and not prepared to take action and get results. And it's not for people who are closed-minded. The better the fit, the better the results. You know, we're looking for win-wins here. And this is where we really begin working to figure out what you want and how to make it happen in the fastest time possible. So the next steps are apply for your free breakthrough strategy session, fill out an application, and book a time and date with me or my team's calendar. And a word of warning, due to the nature of the service, we only take on 4 new clients each month. So if you're seeing this video, it means that we are currently accepting applications. So if we already had an appointment, we're looking forward to talking to you soon. If you don't have an appointment booked already, click the attached link to see the available slots for a free strategy session. And again, thank you. We'll talk to you soon, and good luck.